Vanessa, the weird individual who doesn't have any friends. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for this video, I'll be having a review. First off, I am aware that I have this huge space next to me and I'm probably not centered or anything like that, but I did that on purpose so I can show the product like on this side and all that kind of stuff. Does that even make sense? Probably not. I purchased this product at Kohl's yesterday and I'm going to show you what it is and you're gonna tell me if it kind of looks like something else out there, okay? So let me just show you. Does this look familiar to anyone? Like, does this packaging, does the photo on the front look kind of maybe like the Kylie Jenner eyeshadow palette? This also comes with 9 shades, just like the Kylie Jenner one. I was gonna make a comparison video, but I don't have Kylie Jenner palette available in reach with me. I don't even own it, so I would have definitely done that video if I could have. This is the eyeshadow palette. It's the 9 shade palette from Academy of Color. This is the first time I've ever heard of them. Like I said, I bought it at Kohl's yesterday, so they did not send this to me or anything like that. Just want to point that out. But I've never heard of the brand. I'm going to do some research and I'll put their website down below where you can possibly buy this. I have looked at the shades already, but I have not swatched any of them. I have not tested them or anything. It's almost like a first impressions. I'm not going to put this on my face. I'm just going to show you some swatches and let's just go ahead and get right into it. So I'm up close a little bit, but here is what the inside looks like. I mean, you cannot say that does not look like one of the Kylie Jenner palettes. Like, I mean, look how similar it is. All of the palettes kind of looked like this with the smearing eyeshadow underneath the plastic covering you got here, but that's easy to like remove with just like makeup remover or baby wipes or something. It's not a big deal to me. So we have 9 shades. They are gorgeous. Can we just mention how pretty they are? So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take out this plastic and I'll be right back. So here is an up close look of the palette. I did take off the covering so you have all the true colors right there. And first off, it's a very neutral palette. There are some mattes and shimmers in there. Looks like that. It's gorgeous. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I really do like the colors that this comes with. You do have your black, you have your transition shade, you have your underneath the brow bone kind of shade, or on the brow bone kind of shade. I mean, I can easily create a few different looks with this palette. So we have Cave, Champagne, Cookie, what is this one? Truffle, Flame, Sunset, Goddess, Earth, and Lord. Lord is a black shade, and then the lighter shade, what I would use as a transition shade, is called Cave. I like it. I do like it. I'm going to go ahead and get to swatching because I'm sure that's all you guys came here for. So let's just go ahead and see how pigmented these are and if they have any fallout or anything like that. So let's go and get to it. So I will be swatching all of the colors on the back of my hand beneath my watch. So we have Cave, which I mentioned is my transition color. Oh wow, very, very smooth. They're very silky. Pigmentation is there. Let's see. Okay, keep in mind my skin tone is like really fair, and I'm sorry if the lighting changes at all. It's kind of gloomy outside. So let's go ahead and... Oh, this is a good start. This is a good start. That is such a pretty color. Again, that was Cave. Let's see. That's really pretty. I am already liking this. And we've only done the first color. Good start right there. Next up we have Champagne. Now I wonder if it's gonna be as smooth and buttery as Cave was, because this one is a shimmer and this was a matte. So let's go ahead and see. It's still buttery. Whoa. pigment is gorgeous. Ooh, okay, this light is not doing anything. Let me give you more of a swatch. That is pretty. Can you guys even see that? Probably not. It's a really pretty, I don't know, champagne shade. I mean, that's what it's called, champagne. That's what I was looking for. This is a good under the brow kind of color. Let me do this on my hand and see if you can see it any bit better. There you go. See, that's a little bit better. It's gorgeous. I really do like this. Yeah, that's a true champagne color. Ooh, that would be a pretty highlighter. You could even use these as highlighters. I don't know if people know that you can use eyeshadow as highlighters. Like, I have Essence eyeshadows I use as highlighters. I have a Maybelline eyeshadow I use as a highlighter. Like, there's nothing wrong with, like, interchanging the purposes. So, I mean, go for it. Calm down, Vanessa. You do not need two makeup removers. Next color I will be swatching is Cookie. Same great consistency. So far, not too much fallout. Not really. I'm kind of surprised. Let's put it under... Ooh. It's right under Champagne. This is a matte brown. This would be a really pretty color to put in the crease. If you're kind of going for a neutral kind of look, I really do think that's a really good color. They are so buttery. I am, like, actually pleasantly surprised. I mean, come on, the packaging is, like, freaking gorgeous. Anyways, now we're going to move on to the second row. So first off, we have Truffle. It's like a brown bronze kind of color. And, oh my goodness. Ooh. Ooh. Imagine Truffle on the lid and Cookie in the crease. That probably will be my next eye look. Like, right there. Like, Truffle on the lid, Cookie in the crease, Champagne underneath the brow. Like, this is, like, a really good palette. Now we're going to go in with Flame. I'm not really sure how to describe this. I mean, the camera's doing a pretty good job as far as the color is in person. I don't really know. It's like a milk chocolate kind of color, but there's a little bit of a reddish tone to it. Again, creamy. It's really creamy. And there you go. Yeah, that's like a milk chocolate color. It's really pretty. I don't know if that's really a matte, though. That looks more of like a sheen. But I think it's a matte, though. I mean, you can call it a sheen, you can call it a matte, but in my book, I think that's a matte. Now we'll be going in with Sunset. Oh, this is so creamy. It's like so buttery, and it's not even a cream eyeshadow. These swatches are awesome. So yeah, it's just kind of like a gold. It's not like a true gold, but it's more of like a settled down, kind of cool tone gold. Does that make any sense? Probably not. Alright, last row is these three colors. So we'll be doing Goddess. And swatching that. That's a gold. Okay, so the one above it was Sunset. That's more of a settled down, muted kind of gold, but this is like a true gold color. Alright, second to last, we have Earth. That's what it's called. It's like a dirt matte brown. It's a really pretty color. This is Earth, and it's definitely like like an earth brown color, like a dirt color. It is a matte from what I am seeing. Actually, I think that will pull off as like a sheen. It looks matte on camera, but I think it's more of a sheen color. Or finish, if you will. And then last we have Lord. I am super excited to swatch this because it is a matte black. I love matte black eyeshadow. I love it, I love it. And, ooh. Okay, it's not like the mattest black eyeshadow I've ever seen. You do have a little bit of fallout. I don't know if you could see that on my arm. Actually, I take back what I said about the not the mattest black eyeshadow. It is matte. It's just not as dark of a black. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You probably don't even know what I'm saying. Here are all of the swatches from the eyeshadow palette by Academy of Color. These are so pretty. Oh, I think this is gonna be my next favorite palette, obviously. Like, okay, this is a first impression video, so like I said, I'm not gonna put these on my eyes right now, but I will definitely update you on how they perform on the eyes. I might do a update on my Instagram or something like that, but you should definitely go pick this up. It is from Kohl's. It's $10.99. I still have the little pricing on there. It's $10.99, and you get all 9 beautiful shadows, like everyday looks you can make from these. And I mean, the pigmentation, these are going to be so much better if you put a base underneath them. If you put a eyeshadow primer, or like the NYX Jumbo Stick Milk, the one that everyone uses as a base. With these on top, I mean, you cannot go wrong with buying this palette. I think it's, okay, it's definitely worth $11. You can get it from Kohl's. Super pigmented, super creamy. They're not chalky, like, at all. I mean, maybe the black is a little bit, I mean, there's a little bit of fallout, but it's not necessarily chalky. The other product I saw by this company at Kohl's was the face palette. I don't know if it was a contour palette or if it was a highlighter palette or what, but they did have that at Kohl's, so definitely go check those out. This is definitely worth $11. I don't know. I mean, if I would rate it 1 to 10 on how urgently you guys should buy it, I would have to say a 9. And I say 9 because of this. A lot of the colors in here you can find in other palettes, like, I'm not gonna lie, but this is just about high-end quality. In my book, I think it is. I'm sure it's gonna blend out well, and again, like I said, follow me on Instagram so that you can get an update on this palette, because I would love to update it for you guys. But other than that, that is all I have to say about this beautiful eyeshadow palette. Again, this is the 9 shade palette by Academy of Color. It looks like this. Again, very similar to the Kylie Jenner eyeshadow palette. I'm not sure which one it was though, but if I did have that palette, I would definitely compare it for you, but I just don't have it in reach, or I've never bought it yet. Maybe one day I will. I'm thinking about it. Actually, you know, I might buy it next month or the month after. I don't know. We'll have to see. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and take care of yourselves. Bye.